Okay, now we're going to move up to my more expensive table. This is a Technics, one of the new ones. It's an SL 100C that's got a brand new cordless direct drive motor. And this table, I originally bought it, was $1,100. And it has the same Audio Technica 95 cartridge, but I've upgraded it to a micro line stylus, which is very narrow and offers a much improved trackability. So now we're going to get to compare it to a $200 table. And this whole rig is probably, I'm running a Schiit SCHIIT phono stage, which is about $150 for this one. So let's see how we do. Here we have 1,000 Hz tone. The next, the 2K tone is considerably lower, but I would say that these spikes are about the same size, so the speed stability of the Technics, which should be quite a bit better, I would say is not necessarily better than the $200 Audio Technica. A little bit quieter at the bottom. I will also tell you this is an analog Productions pressing, and it has a little bit of a warp in it, which I really hated to see considering it's a $40 test LP. But again, good resolution at 1 kilohertz. And we're going to move back out a little bit. And here we're going to see left and right channel information. This is the left channel. And we see the right channel. There's good separation. So we're going to get good stereo performance out of this cart. Then we're going to come up to the right channel information here. And a good distance between these, which is really important for getting a really good stereo image. And again, when you look at these waveforms here in green, the taller they are, the louder it is. Here we're looking at a 1,000 Hz tone. Nothing else in here at all, which is really remarkable performance for this table and this cartridge as well. Some little bit of noise out here at about 20 kilohertz. Now here we have, this is a 10 kilohertz tone, pretty quiet out this way. But notice again the improved trackability of this microline stylus here, very narrow spike, indicating a really good speed stability on this table. But it should for $1,000 more. Again, back to a 1 kilohertz. So now we're doing the 1 kilohertz to 20 kilohertz sweep, and we want to see the peaks of this stay about the same. And again, there's no sidebands being visible at any high volume, which is really good performance. And I would attribute that to the microline stylus. Good height, Very low rumble on this table. Now we're seeing decreased performance from the table itself, going down and tracking the low frequency content. And we're going to go down way below 100 hertz here. So if you like subwoofers, this might be the turntable for you. Again, good reproduction, way below 100 hertz. Okay, again, we've got a 100 hertz tone here. Again, notice no sidebands, no intermodulation distortion here whatsoever. Very quiet platter bearing. This is probably what's going to set this Technics SL 100C apart from other belt drive tables. Here again we have, this is a 3150 tone. Again, very little sideband noise out here. You do have a 100 hertz tone down here. That's 100 hertz out there. This other one to the right, 3150. Very narrow spike again, so very good speed stability on this direct drive table. And since I play the piano, I like this table because I don't have perfect pitch, but I'm pretty close. I can hear if middle C on a piano is not where it belongs. If it's tuned to A 440 hertz, and that's A just below middle C on a piano, 440 hertz. Here again we see some sloping multiple frequencies. Again, very good performance. Pretty quiet platter again.